What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Joy Division as we continue through the Substance compilation. Thank you again to Han Solo. And the next track in the playlist is No Love Lost, which is the kind of expression you use when people have a very acrimonious or antagonistic relationship, when they vilify each other and are like oil and water, so to speak. So yeah, I wonder who or what has no love lost between it or them. So yeah, it's a phrase that gives us an attitudinal suggestion, but of course that may be more than meets the eye, or even if it is more or less straight away, the narrative or scene painting context is not evident. So let's give it a listen and see what I can pick up. This is Joy Division. The song is No Love Lost, and it's from their compilation Substance, or it's included in the Substance compilation.
Waiting for the train to run. We've been moving around in different situations, knowing that the time would come just to see you turn and run. It will be your empty heart. I need it, I need it, I need it. Blue wine screen, the eyes of those standing outside looked in at her, as into the cage of some rare creature innocent. In the hand of one of the assistants, she saw the same instrument which they had that morning, inserted deep into her body. She shuddered instinctively. No life at all in the house of gold. No lost. No lost. Doctors not in learning, hoping that the truth will pass. No life underground, wasting, never changing, wishing that this day will last. To never see you show your age, to watch you to the beauty fade. I need it, I need it, I need it.
Wow. So very edgy, very intense. Again, like a minute and a half or so in, it's like, okay, this is probably an instrumental. And then, of course, the very next measure, in come the vocals. Which, yeah, it feels a bit post-punk. It feels raw. It feels almost like garage band like, though I don't say that in terms of like sonic quality. Like the recording sounds like it was like a demo, like they're in the studio and like let's just, let's do a jam, let's get this recorded, and then we can tweak it, or master it, or like produce it more after. It felt like a very raw recording, including in the vocals. Now the vocals is interesting because they do have this kind of, again, post-punk kind of attitude in some of the delivery, but then it got like spoken word, and I don't know what's happening. It does feel antagonistic, but also there seems to be a story. It's like I was looking, there was like a woman outside the studio, she was like holding something. So yeah, I only caught little like tiny tidbits of that, but I wonder, like, is this something autobiographical? And indeed, maybe it's like something that they saw or something that bothered them, and so then they just went in and like let's vibe with this concept and turned it into a bit of a wicked, energetic tune. But yeah, like I said, it has a like raw intensity, and in that regard it feels very different from Love Will Tear Us Apart, which is the track just before this in the compilation. I don't know chronologically where these two tunes are in terms of their output, but either way, definitely a heavier, wicked, more like raw rock vibe on this one. And yeah, again, I enjoy the structure of the track too, because anytime you're kind of in that, like, is this an instrumental or is it not? And then the vocals come in, it's always very satisfying. I've been going through The Cure, as people will probably know, and there's a number of Cure songs where it's like 2.5 minutes in, and then Robert shows up with the vocals. So I've learned in that deep dive to be very cautious, just to keep waiting, keep waiting. Now there have been a couple instrumentals, but yeah, a lot of their tunes, the vocals, you wait for them, and then when they come in a way, it's like more impactful, because at that point it's like, it's unsure, what's going to happen. And also there's an atmosphere has been created even before the vocals and lyrics start. Here, with less experience with Joy Division, I didn't quite know what to expect, but that was an enjoyable twist where it's like right when I'm thinking, oh, so it's an instrumental, oh wait, no, it's not. But yeah, ultimately, I think we're like halfway through, maybe even into the second half of the compilation. Let me see. Oh, in fact, more than halfway. That was track 11. There's 17 in here total. The next time we come back, the track will be Failures, which feels like it's, just continuing with these vibes and themes that are negative or antagonistic or problematic. So we'll see what that's about next time. Let me know what you think here, and I will see you then. Peace.